Are you guys ready for the final boss of Mega Man X2? Well, first of all, let me tell you one thing. It's epic as hell. And here's Sigma, alongside Zero. What? That can't be right.
Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems that you let him die, and he's not too happy about that. Now I think it is time that he repays the favor.
Meaning that we're gonna be fighting Zero, believe it or not. So let the epicness begin. With epic music. Epic, 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 epic. Okay, so... Okay, this guy is very hard. Well, not just this guy, come on. It's not just a guy, he's Zero, he's badass, come on. Okay, so yeah. He's very fast and powerful, and the only way to damage him is by using a charged shot. That's pretty much gonna shoot through all his beams and his rocks and all that crap, but you know, you just pretty much want to rinse and repeat and try to jump over the rocks. Whenever he slides, you just want to try and jump over him and trick him like that. And he's just gonna go back and forth, repeating the same process, and that's pretty much it. Rinse and repeat. I mean, I did die on practice, I'll admit it. You know, that pretty much shows that he can be quite difficult, but, you know, to tell you the truth, he's really not that bad. Because he really is not the final boss, he's just an optional boss if you don't fight the X-Hunters like I did. Like I didn't, so... But yeah, if you do fight the X-Hunters, something else is gonna happen. I guess I'll show that in a bonus episode or something. Ugh, his head explodes. Awkward. Zero. I'm speechless. Do you remember me? Yeah, there's a typo there. Holy crap, I never noticed that. A typo in a Mega Man game? It said remember. Like men? That was weird. Dude, you're always destroying the main something. Take care of yourself, Zero. I don't have time to put you back together. Again. There's always time. I'll be okay. Get going, X. Get going. And he breaks a hole in the floor. Here it is, X. Sigma lies just ahead. Very well then, so let me use a sub-tank first because, you know, I'm not very confident that I'll win with the energy that I have. And his weakness is the Sonic Slicer, so let's fall, and we're falling, 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 and we land, and we move, and it lights up, and it's empty, and it's Sigma, and he's teleporting, and he talks.
You are merely a bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel.
Okay, so you just basically said that you're a woman and you're wearing high heels. Ha ha ha, I found out your secret. Oh, I know, he's not talking about high heels, he's like talking about the heel of your foot. It's just kind of funny. It's like, who says that? I'm gonna crush you beneath my heel. So yeah, he's just gonna be jumping around everywhere. He turns into Wolverine, he's gonna go ape shit on you, and that's pretty much it. Just want to keep using the Sonic Slicer, and hopefully you'll get him, because he's just gonna be teleporting all over the room, and also if he hits you, he's gonna pretty much throw you across the room and deal a big deal of damage. That sounded weird. Deal a big deal of damage. So yeah, and he's also gonna be throwing energy balls, and yeah. Okay, look at that position right there. I killed him, and it looks like he's trying to hug me. Like, oh no, I'm sorry. Let me give you a little bear hug, and maybe we can talk this out later. I've never seen that before. Holy crap. Okay, so that takes care of Sigma. We beat the game. Or not. We still have to fight his holographic head. Looks like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man or something, but yeah, his weakness is the strike chain, so the strikes chain. And yeah, he's just pretty much gonna go ape shit again. All over the place. He's gonna be shooting lasers, he's gonna be spawning enemies, and he doesn't have a life meter, so the only way you can tell that he's dying is by the color of his holographic self. And yeah. And you'll know that you're damaging him because you see all these little pixels on the screen and stuff like that, so yeah. But yeah, the only good thing about this battle is that he spawns enemies, believe it or not. And most of the time they drop energy pellets, so you don't really have to worry about sub-tanks. At least that's what happens to me in practice, and so far I'm doing pretty good here, so that's very good. because I was worried about that. That's why I went to fill my sub-tanks before I even started this session. Now he's nice and orange, meaning he's getting very pissed off. And he's red right now, so he's very pissed off. Now he's gonna start teleporting, and he is possessing me. Oh my god, he's possessing me. I'm being possessed by a holographic head. Oh no, let go of me, please. I don't like that. I don't like it. Please, get away from me. Oh, dude, don't scare me like that. Really? Okay, there we go. He's dead. Yeah, you go rolling around everywhere. Yeah. Killed the holographic head of Sigma. I think he's actually called Neo Sigma. Yeah, you shake your head no, because I kicked your ass. And he just pretty much goes into nothing. Lots of explosions.
Mega Man X, I have lost to you again. Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom. But something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero? He is last of the Doctor's creations. Arrgh.
Okay. So, that's pretty much it for Sigma. He's just exploding into nothingness. Which is sad. We will never see Sigma again. No, it's not sad. I'm freaking happy. I'm so freaking happy. Run, Mega Man, run! Run like you've never run before. And... okay, so we can't see what exploded. That's kind of sad. I wanted to see what exploded. Of course, it's obviously gonna be his fortress, his stage. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I believe that concludes all the bosses of Mega Man X2. And here's Zero. And there's Mega Man. Side by side, together, over a cliff top, looking at the sea. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. You can go ahead and read it yourself because it's slow enough. And I don't want to be reading too slow like that, so... okay, guys, so yeah, that's pretty much it. My next LP would have to be Mega Man X3. Like I said, I'm gonna do the 3 X games for the SNES, so X3 would be coming up next. Although I haven't really practiced that one in a shitload of time. Like, I'm freaking serious, I haven't practiced it for like a month or 2, so I have to get practicing like sooner or later before I start LPing, just in case. But hopefully it should get started like maybe Friday or something. Not totally sure about that, but at the most Friday. I'll just start that because I have to practice a little bit. A little bit. So yeah. Oh, what the hell, I just read a little bit. I have nothing else to talk about. And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? Will he? What kind of question is that? The future holds the answers. Or what? It just leaves you hanging right there. It's like, or. Okay, so I think that's gonna lead us to the credits now, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. And we're on our favorite stage right here, Overdrive Ostrich. Mega Man X2 cast. Might as well make fun of names here or something, I don't know. Okay, that's kind of mean, making fun of names. Slide Aim, Mecha Arm, Gigantic Mechanoid, Weather Crystal. They spelled crystal wrong. What the hell, man? There's a lot of typos in this game, like Remember, R-E-M-E-N-B-E-R. Come on, man, you could have proofread that and found out that little mistake, but... Barite Lastar, Morgan, Blocker, Barrier Attacker, Installer. There's an installer. Chop Register, Shop Register, Baton Bone, or Baton Bone, Fishern. There's a lot of weird names, huh? Jelly Seeker, Tubamail, what the hell? Tubamail Generator. Dude. Actanda, or Aclanda, it looked like a T. Savor Moon, or Sailor Moon. Jeez, you remind me of Sailor Moon now? I used to watch that all the time. No joke, I used to watch Sailor Moon with my friends and stuff. Like, when it was older. I swear I did. I don't watch it anymore, of course. So. Because it was a good show. I used to watch it with my mom when I was like 5 years old. I can't believe I did that. Yes, I'm admitting that. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. So yeah, these are just little specs of our Mavericks, like how fast they are, how slow they are, and yeah, just cool little specs like that. Of course, Agile is all speed, and Surges is, you know, in the middle. Violin is all power and no speed, and Neo Sigma, which is the holographic, I think, is just pretty much balanced out, so. And Zero, his power and speed are unknown, and you, as Mega Man X, my power and speed are unknown too. What the hell, man? Jeez, like if I haven't started much games, yeah, much games, push A much times. You should know my powers, so. Thanks for playing. Presented by Capcom. Well guys, it's been fun, but Mega Man X3 is next. Thank you all for watching, and see ya!